that can be referring to. And so there you have, on the day that he gets this commutation from the president, Roger Stone saying to a reporter that he had, in effect saying to him that he had criminal information on Donald Trump, and he refused to give it to prosecutors, and therefore he deserves the commutation. This takes this case into a place where we've never been before.
No, and this is like the case study, like the third grade case study for like how public corruption works. Like, yeah, we have in our republic, in our constitutional republic, the executive in our government has the ability to pardon people, and that makes sense for some reasons, but there is a risk of corruption just in case. You could imagine, like, this is what you would imagine as the scenario where somebody says, as a crony of the president, I could have flipped on you, but I didn't. You better pardon me as a reward. And then the president does it. I mean, this is, as Barb McQuaid said earlier this hour when I was talking to her about it, this is the sort of thing that would make headlines in the United States when it happened in some banana republic abroad. The fact that it's happening in our country is something that we've just never, ever, ever confronted.
And the pardon story, Donald Trump's pardons on January 19th or the morning of January 20th, if Joe Biden is going to be inaugurated, I have no doubt Donald Trump is going to pardon himself. He is going to pardon Ivanka Trump. He is going to pardon Jared Kushner. There is going to be a flurry of pardons coming out of there. William Barr might request and obtain a pardon based on his conduct so far in this thing. The Trump pardon story, the Trump and the word pardon is going to be a headline in many more stories, I believe.
Yeah, and the concept of what the presidential pardon power is for and how we ought to think about that in terms of our constitutional inheritance will change forever because of the way that he's treated it. Mm-hmm.